Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Hare Krishna. Thanks for joining for today's Bhagavad Gita class. So, yeah, today we are reading from chapter number 7 and verse number 26. So, Bhagavad Gita. Yeah. You can do it on your phone, maybe Bhagavad Gita 7.26, and you'll get the verse. Yeah. Chapter 7, verse 26. Yeah. So verse goes like this. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. I'll repeat again, and then we can do in call and response pattern.
So let me just sorry, I need to get to it.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not really used to
Oh yeah, is there? Yeah.
miracle.
Yeah. It's technology. Vedaham samatitani vartamani charjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. Now we can do in the call and response pattern. So I will do the call and then you can response back. Yeah, you can see there.
I can't see it very well.
Okay, give me your phone. I can help you.
Actually, if you could help me find it.
So 7:26. Chapter number 7 and verse number 26, this one. Hare Krishna. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani cha arjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. Now I'll repeat and you can call back. No, after me, like.
After you.
Yeah, so I'll repeat the certain portion of the verse and then you can repeat. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani cha arjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. Once again. Vedaham samatitani vartamanani cha arjuna bhavishyani cha bhutani cha bhutani mam tu vedana kaschana. So yeah, this is the verse, and now we see word-to-word translation so that like people can understand. This is in Sanskrit, and now we'll do translation in English. Veda means known. Aham, I. Samatitani, completely past. Vartamanani, present. Cha means and. Arjuna, or Arjuna. Bhavishyani means future. Cha means also. Bhutani means all living entities. Mam, me. Tu means but. Veda means knows. Na, not. Kaschana, anyone. So this is the word-to-word translation, and now we'll read translation and purport. It's given by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Translation: O Arjuna, as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, I know everything that has happened in the past, all that is happening in the present, and all things that are yet to come. I also know all living entities, but me, no one knows. Purport is quite long, so yeah. Here the question of personality and impersonality is clearly stated. If Krishna, the form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, were Maya, materially as the impersonalists consider him to be, then like the living entity, he would change his body and forget everything about his past life. Anyone with a material body cannot remember his past life, nor can he foretell his future life, nor can he predict the outcome of his present life. Therefore, he cannot know what is happening in the past, present, and future. Unless one is liberated from material contamination, he cannot know past, present, and future. Unlike the ordinary human being, Lord Krishna clearly says that he completely knows what happened in the past, what is happening in the present, and what will happen in the future. In the 4th chapter, we have seen that Lord Krishna remembers instructing Vaivasvan, the sun god, millions of years ago. Krishna knows every living entity because he is situated in every living being's heart as a super soul. But despite his presence in every living entity as super soul and his presence as the Supreme Personality of Godhead, the less intelligent, even if able to realize the impersonal Brahman, cannot realize Sri Krishna as the Supreme Person. Certainly, the transcendental body of Sri Krishna is not perishable. He is just like sun, and Maya is like a cloud. In the material world, we can see that there is the sun, and there are clouds and different stars and planets. The clouds may cover all this in the sky temporarily, but this covering is only apparent to our limited vision. The sun, moon, and stars are not actually covered. Similarly, Maya cannot cover the Supreme Lord. By his internal potency, he is not manifest to the less intelligent class of man. As it is stated in the 3rd verse of this chapter, out of millions and millions of men, some try to become perfect in this human form of life. And out of thousands and thousands of such perfected men, hardly one can understand what Lord Krishna is. Even if one is perfected by realization of impersonal Brahman or localized Paramatma, he cannot possibly understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead Sri Krishna without being in Krishna consciousness. Om Gnanatimirandasya Gnananjana Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnupadaya Krishna Krishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swami Niti Namine. Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shanyavade Paschatya Deshtarine. Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasade Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Again, thank you very much for being here in Bhagavad Gita class, ISKCON Bhaktivedanta Manor. So basically this verse is from 7th chapter and verse number 26 differentiate between two main things, which is impersonalism and personalism. So how many of you believe that there is something called Lord is body, and there is something called not body and just light. Yes, please. Which yeah. Oh, thank you so much for beautiful question. So the question is like those who are online. What's the difference between concentrating on Krishna and what's the difference between concentrating on Allah, Jesus, Vaheguru? Yeah, all of the other. So in scripture they says like there is a one God and different religious name is different because Lord descends on the planet Earth as per time, place, and circumstances. So based on places, Lord has different name, time and places. Say for example, Jesus came like 2,500, if I'm not wrong, 2,500 years ago. Yeah, somewhere around. Krishna came like 5,000 years ago. But how now we can dissect the thing that who is the Supreme Lord? So scripture says, if you ask this question to Brahma, Brahma says, Ishvara Parama Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadir Adir Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. Ishvara Parama Krishna. So Krishna is the Param. If you ask this question to Brahma, and if you ask this same question to Shiva, Shiva mentions in the various places the same answer, that Krishna is the Supreme Person. And if you ask the same question to Krishna, Krishna gives his answer in the Bhagavad Gita. It goes like, it's in the, if I'm not wrong, 7th chapter and 15th verse. It says, Mattha parataram nanyat kinchadasti dhananjaya mai sarvam protram sutre manigana iva. So Krishna says, Mattha parataram na anyat kinchadasti dhananjaya. There is nothing above me. So this is reference from Bhagavad Gita. So here we can conclude that the Krishna is the Supreme Person as per scriptures. And this is the essence of all the scriptures. So people may worship different Lord with different name, but as per given scriptures, which is in the Veda and which is the oldest scripture on the planet Earth, it says the Krishna is the Supreme Person. And this same Krishna has 10 different incarnations, like starts from Matsya, Kurma, Varaha, Vaman, Parshuram, then Buddha, Krishna himself. Who else? Balram is there. Kalki, Lord Ram. So these are the 10 incarnation of Krishna is going to be happen. So 9 is already passed, and 10th one will come in the future, which is in the Kalki. So everything is mentioned in the scripture, how it's going to come in the future, like what his color is going to be, what he'll do on the planet Earth. So he'll come on a white horse, for your information, with long sword in his hand, and he'll just destroy everything, because that time will be like the top of Kali Yuga. So demons were everywhere, demons will be everywhere, and all the adharmic activities will take place. So at that time, Krishna will again appear in form of Kalki. So this from scriptures. Thank you.
What, so the age of Kali Yuga, are we at the golden age or are we surpassed it? Have we surpassed that?
Kali Yuga just began 5,000 years before, when Krishna left. Yeah, that was time. When Krishna left 5,000 years ago, then Kali Yuga is just begin. So this is, you can say, like golden age again, because there's another reason of golden age, I'll let you know. But this is just beginning of Kali Yuga. Just beginning. Yeah. So we still have, like, total age is like 4,32,000 years. Out of them, 5 years is gone. So now you can say 4,27,000 years is still left. This is a little calculation, mathematics, if you can figure it out. So this is just beginning, and this is also golden age. So like we have like beautiful opportunity. Also, just 500 years ago, Krishna came in form of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, which is here. You can see the middle one in yellow dhoti, and also if you see in the altar in the middle, the two small lordships. So our right hand side, that's the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So he just came in the form of Krishna 500 years ago, and he gave Nam Sankirtan, which is like ultimate weapon to fight with Kali Yuga, to fight with Maya. Nam Sankirtan means, in one line, Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Wherever you are, whoever you are, just chant this mantra and deliver yourself from this material world. Of course, in presence of Guru, in presence of devotees, scriptures. But yeah, this is the ultimate weapon for this age. If you want to just surpass everything, all the miseries, trouble, problems of this age, just chant Hare Krishna mantra and you will see the effect on your inner consciousness and external as well. So, thanks so much. And about this photo, when I saw this picture first time, I saw like, why this? I didn't know about this photo, like who they are and all this thing, because I was near here and philosophy was also near. So I was thinking like, why these people are like sleeping and standing both, why they are sleeping and standing. So but then devotee told me that he is in ecstasy, he is chanting Krishna's name. That's why they are in ecstasy. I was thinking, why they are sleeping while standing? Yeah, but this is our Lordship, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So we'll start class. Okay, sorry, it's 25 minutes late. So first of all, as I mentioned, some people says there is no Lord, and some people says there is Lord. But which is the true? How can we find the true? Based on this verse. Because it says, Vartamani, Vedaham samatitani, Vartamani charjuna, Bhavishyani cha bhutani. Here Krishna is saying, I know past, present and future. Now you tell me, if there is something called light, how light can know your past, present and future? Is that possible? Practically, if you think. To know something, at least you have to have body. Like we know that we are here, we are in the temple. So at least we should have like body and mind. So this is the essence. We can say like that is total wrong. That someone says like there is no Lord, there is just red light, and we merge into the light after when we leave this body. So this is completely wrong concept. Is that clear? Because if someone is there, if Krishna is there, that's why he is quoting this sentence that I know. Otherwise, like light cannot say like that I know. Have you heard light talking to you? You will just run away thinking that this is ghost. So that concept is not practical. So here the Krishna is the person. And what's our relationship with Krishna? It's given in 15th chapter. And it says, Mame vamsho jiva loke jiva bhuta sanatana. That means we are amsha, part and parcel of Krishna, and which is eternal. It's not going to die anytime. So now what's our role as a part and parcel of Krishna? So for example, in simple language, if I say you, we are son of Lord and Lord is our father. So say for example, we have children, in our home. Like we have children. So what's the role of children towards their parents? Can anyone guess? To obey. To obey them. To obey them, and when they are grown up, they serve their parents. That's the son's responsibility, When they grew up, they serve the parents. They take care of them. They fulfill all the requirements of the parents. So that's the role of children. So as we are soul and part and parcel, so what's our role? To serve our Father. So this is the essence of Bhagavad Gita, to develop love within our heart, and with that love, to serve Lordship. So this is the simple, the essence you can say, the whole 18th chapter and 700 verses. Anyone has any question here? We are soul, Krishna is our Father, and being as a son, our role is to serve them, to please them with love. That's the essence of Bhagavad Gita. If you know this, and if you mold or you prepare your life accordingly, that means you got success in your life. Yes. Shiva. Jiva. Like soul. Jiva is like Sanskrit word. Soul. Mame Vamsho Jiva Bhut. Yeah. Soul. So here, interesting thing. Now you may ask, like, why should we serve Krishna? You may have this question, why should we serve Krishna? Because the answer is, we are limited. And Lord is unlimited. So that's why we have to take shelter of unlimited, being limited. Why? Like now you may ask, like, how we can be limited? So here I would like to ask just tricky question. Don't worry if you can't answer, because I found the answer after 1 month staying here in this temple. So when you enter from the main door, the black one, if you notice, from there to this door, there are 2 fire extinguishers. Shri Shri Radha Gokuranda Bhagwan ki, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Gaurantai ki. So if you enter in this class, from main door to this door, there are 2 fire extinguishers. Have you noticed that? Anyone has noticed? Don't worry. See, if you can't answer, don't worry, because I found this answer after like staying here after 1 month. So don't worry. So there are 2 fire extinguishers on your way. It's not like sad somewhere in the corner. It's just on your way. Fire extinguisher, the most important thing. From where you enter from this building, the black door, from the road, enter toilet. From that door to this door, there are 2 fire extinguishers. You can take your time. Fire extinguisher, just to. If you notice that, my question is, yeah, I'm just showing like how we are limited. When I found this after 1 month. What to do? So it's like really important thing, fire extinguisher, yeah? It's like lifesaver. But still we don't know. It's just there outside. When you just go outside of this temple room, it's just on your left-hand side. So you see, like, we just don't observe things completely. That's why we are limited. That's why our senses, our mind is limited. That's why we need to take shelter of Krishna, who is Paramapurusha, Supreme Person. So when we take shelter of Supreme Personal, being as a Supreme Person, being as unlimited, being as the limited, we'll actually see the satisfaction in our life, happiness, satisfaction, whatever you call. So that's why we have to take shelter of Krishna. You got the point? Second thing is, I think we all are like quite old here. Like it's like this coming to temple, taking part in various rituals. That's common for everyone. Yeah, it's not like new. Oh my God, I just come today to the temple and I saw there is offering someone fire. What does that mean? So everyone knows about this. Yeah. So my question is, do we know that what we do and why we do? Say, for example, you enter into the temple, you ring the bell. There is a science and ritual both behind the ringing the bell. Do you know why we ring the bell? You can raise your hand if you know that why do we ring the bell. Yes, Panchadeva Prabhu. Perfect. Vishal Prabhu? Doorbell. Mataji? Informing Krishna. Yeah. Yes. This is the one reason, which is true, that whenever we, to enter someone's house, so we just ring the bell so that we can tell them, I am coming, we are coming. So this is the one reason. The another reason is science says, when we ring the bell, generally, it takes like 7 seconds to get it off, the bell. And in this 7 seconds, our left mind and our right mind in this 7 seconds is like aligned in this 7 seconds. And it makes our mind aligned and concentrated. And when it's concentrated, we can focus and we can stay in the zone of peacefulness. That's why whenever we come here in the temple, we feel, oh my God, this is something like really good place. This is like spiritual place. We feel like peace. We feel like more calm within our heart. So this 7 seconds is important. And when you hear that 7 seconds, it aligns your mind so that you can concentrate more, you can focus more on deity. Yes? It's like impersonal, don't ringing the bell. As I told you, Krishna is a person. It's not just like standing, he's a person. If you develop enough love, you can also talk to him. So he's the person, and this is his home. And whenever we enter into someone's home, what we do? We ring the bell. Yeah, so that's why Krishna is the person, basically, in simple sentence. So this is the thing. And also in Tibet region, they do something called bell therapy. It works on the same purpose, to align our mind, just to make our mind calm, cool, and peaceful. So people are paying for this. Imagine bell therapy. You can go and search on YouTube, just bell therapy. There will be a bowl, one stick, and just tin, tin, tin. It's amazing. And here we have like facility. This is the science behind the ritual. The second thing is we do Dandavat. How many of you know that why should we do Dandavat? And what's the science behind Dandavat? Yes? Dandavat. Like we pay over obeisances. Anyone? Yeah, yes please. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Yeah, basically all the whole body. It shows like we are surrendering our false ego to Lord, and we really are or trying to be servant of Lordship or servant of Krishna. So that's the whole meaning. And many scientific benefits are like weight loss, good digestion, blood circulation toward your head. Even if you just notice that whenever you do panchang, we just do our head down. And if you keep your head like 5 or 10 seconds, you will see your head will become red completely. It gives you like nice blood circulation in your brain part. So that's the science again. Next thing is when we offer arti, you know what we offer and why we offer. Sorry, this session is gonna be like Q&A. Don't worry, like I'm not like great scholar that I can speak a lot on philosophy, but just Q&A session. So if you can just let me know like what we offer to Krishna in Arti. Everyone knows Arti, yeah? When we do worship of Lord. So what we offer and why we offer. Elements, yeah. Yeah, perfect. Water, ether, intelligence and ego. Okay, you got it. Yeah. Earth, fire, water, air, ether, mind, intelligence and ego. So we offer these 8 elements to Lord back. Now why we should offer, why we offer them? What's the reason behind that? Anyone knows?
Because everything is from the Lord, so we offer to Him.
Perfect. In 7th chapter, Krishna says, Bhumira pranula vayakam mano buddhi revacha ahankarati manye bhinna prakriti ashtada. Ashtada means 8. So these 8 elements come from Krishna and we try to serve them back. So we this offer same 8 elements back to him. What we offer? We offer lamp, fire, we offer them chama, we offer water, we give them the handkerchief, we offer also flower. So these 8 elements we offer him back just to show them that we are under your protection and please protect us, and now I am surrendering to you. So that's the logic behind that. And another question, when we take dhoop, when we take the arti, when we receive the arti, the dhoop with a lamp, so we do like this over our head. What's that? What's the reason behind that? Yes, please. Vishal.
So after offering the fire
Yeah.
to Krishna,
Yeah.
before it was material,
Mm-hmm.
now it becomes spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
So when we take that, the fire within us also becomes spiritual.
Yeah.
Is that correct?
Yeah, it's correct. Also, there is the another thing is, we pray that the fire means light, yeah? Light means knowledge. In Gita, many places Krishna says compares knowledge with the fire. So when we do like this, when we receive the lamp, that means we we are praying to Krishna that please remove my ignorance, which is darkness, and give me this knowledge. Give me spiritual knowledge. So by waving our hand like this and accepting that lamp, we say just remove my darkness, remove my ignorance, and give me the spiritual knowledge. So that's the sign behind that. And what does it arti meaning? Arti. I mean worship. What does it mean? Yes, Prabhu?
Artha means something like valuable. So arti is to do with offering, really means is offering valuable things.
Okay. Have you, I don't know, you have any reference?
Artha, like we have.
Artho. Artho means like miser, that's what you are saying?
No, artha means valuable.
Valuable. Okay.
Arti means offering.
I'm not sure, it could be right, but whatever I heard from spiritual masters, that Arti means A and Rati. It becomes of two words, A and Rati. So Rati means night, Ratri. Anyone of Rati means night. That, say for example, we say the festival Navratri. 9, Ratri. So Arati, Rati means night, darkness, and A means no, the delete. Whenever you put A, it says no. Asakti. Sakti, A plus Sakti. Sakti means attachment. A, no attachment. Like something like that. But when you put somewhere A, it cuts the next word. So Arti means we cut our ignorance, we cut our darkness, cut our night, basically, and we want light, which is spiritual light, which is spiritual knowledge again. So that's the meaning of the word Arati. So just we pray that please remove this darkness, please remove this ignorance from my life and give me the spiritual knowledge. So this is the science behind the word Arati. You guys okay? Are you with me or you just... Okay, so this is the word meaning of Arati. And yeah, I won't bore you anymore. Let me tell you a story. Are you excited? So this is the story of the richest person of Spain. His name was Don Montano, and he has more than 58 five-star hotels in Spain. Now I'm still continuing. My point is same, that we are limited. I'm just showing that. So this is the continuation of that point, that how we are limited. I'm showing you how we are limited. So this Don Montano, and he has, like I said, like more than 58 hotels, five-star hotels he has. And he was like really good guy. He was very spiritual as well, hardworking, believe in karma yoga, was doing perfectly, everything perfect in his job, in his work, in his business. And he was like empire. You can say like in one country 58 five-star hotels, and they are all working like really, really nicely. So it was successful business empire. So this Don Montano, after some years, once he passed like his 50, he got ill. He was ill one day. And that day, his wife says, now you should take rest and you should take over this property to someone else. But he was not convinced with her words, because he wants to serve more. He wants to run his business. He was like eager and enthusiastic. So he said, no, I'm going to do this again. So she said, okay. But after some time, he was like really seriously not well, like completely ill. And he had to admit in the hospital. And doctor says, really great statement. Now you have only 90 days, 90. Ta-da. Because he was diagnosed with cancer. Don Montano in Spain was the owner of more than 58 five-star hotels. Doctor said, you have 90 days. Do whatever you like in your life. After 90 days, you won't be here. So he was not worried, first of all, because he was a little bit spiritual and he was like knowledgeable person. He was not like, oh my God, now what should I do? Like, I should meet the ends. I should do something. But he just sat quietly, peacefully, and decided that what should I do with my property? To whom I should hand over all this property? So he decided, I will find a person who is perfect, who is in knowledge, who is right, and who is always helped me all the time after once I leave this planet. So, but he decided if I go to my restaurants and talk to them, they of course they won't say any negative or bad thing, yeah. Like as a owner of 58 hotel, if you go to your staff, they won't behave with you like negatively or in the bad manner. They of course behave like well or say yes sir, please, how can we serve you, like all the goody words. So he decided, let me go in the dress of beggar. So he prepared himself as a beggar. He changed his clothes, hairstyle, his face, everything's changed. And he decided to go all the restaurants, all the hotels. He was ready. So it was the first day. Went to first hotel. From the gatekeeper, he just shooed away him. Hey, there is no place for you. You are not right person for this hotel. This is like 5-star hotel and why you are begging here? He just asked, give me some food. Then I'll leave this place. Give me some food. So the gatekeeper said, no, there is no place for you. Just go away. The gatekeeper, you can assume the situation inside the restaurant, how people are there in the hotel, staff are there. If gatekeeper are like that, so he got the idea that this guy is not good. Let me try another one. So he tried second one. Again, same answer. No one allowed him to go in and take some food. Though he was Don Manteno, owner of 58 hotels, he just changed his dress, and no one was ready to accept him to give some food just to satisfy his hunger. After third place, he decided, I might be making a mistake. I should make some change. So what he did, from beggar to he turned into poor man. Enough clothes, but again black face, grey hair. It's like, and he said, I might make mistake in approaching the people. That could be the reason. Because he was intelligent, he was like thinking, always doing introspection and all this thing. So he said, I might make mistake. So let me go again, change my dress, change my position. He went to the most famous hotel in his empire, where his right hand was working there. In business they use the word right hand. The most important person in the whole empire after main owner. So he went there, right hand was there as a manager in the hotel. And from the gate, he again got the same answer. But now, at this time, what he said, I am the friend of Don Manteno. I am his friend, and we were both doing so nice together. And because of certain reason, I end up in this situation. I don't have enough food. Though I was like really rich person, friend of Don Manteno. He's Don Manteno, yeah? You are with me. He was Don Manteno. He just changed his dress and said, I am his friend. Please give me some food. So the manager came, and manager says, I will not give you anything. The right hand of Don Manteno said, I will not give you anything. He said, I am your owner's friend. We are like really good friend. Give me something. Today I have some bad day. Tomorrow I will have some good days. Give me some food. So he said, and after hearing this, Don Manteno was like completely shocked. He never expect this sentence. He said, my boss, my owner, Don Manteno is also going to be like you in few days. He was like completely shocked. And he said, oh my God, what is he saying about me? He's my right man. I mean, the most important person in my whole empire. And he's saying about me like this. So this beggar friend asked like, why do you think so? So the manager says, he's like always giving money in charity. He always like believe in donation, keep giving all the time money as a gifts, as a donation. He distribute a lot of food to people. So if he continue doing this, one day he's going to be beggar like you. And you know what? Manager continues. And you know what? Doctor said he has only 90 days, and he's going to be die in 90 days. And after he leaves, I will take over this company. Now he was like completely gone. Don Manteno, in dress of his friend of Don Manteno, is hearing this word of his right hand man. So you see the reality. This is true story. You can find this story on Google. So Don Manteno said, okay, now I don't have any choice. So he left. But he learned a great lesson here, that even our right hand person can think about this, about us. This is how our senses are limited. Now let me finish this story. After covering almost all of the hotels, he went to his last hotel. he was like not hoping he didn't have any hope to go there hotel because he was far away in the hilly area, hotel was quite small. But he still say, okay, let me go. What happened? I don't know. So he went there in the same way as a beggar, say, give me some food, though he was owner of the hotel. And now from gatekeeper, he heard the really good answer. And he was like, again, quite shocked. So answer was, he heard, the gatekeeper says, look, sir, we are not allowed to give you food, but we can talk to our manager. By just answer, he was like little bit pacified. At least they accept me. So the gatekeeper called the manager. Manager came. Manager says, sir, we have some customers. So if you can give me 30 minutes, I can make some arrangement for you. And then you can have your prasadam. You can have your food. So he said, okay, I'll wait here outside. So this manager was good. So after 30 minutes, he came back. All the customers left. And he said, you sit here on this table. It's like regular table, yeah. Though he was like beggar, in dress of beggar, like dirty hair, ugly face. So still he sat him on the table and chair and said, you stay here, I'm coming. After 5 minutes, he came with 2 big plates, which pretty similar, nothing changed. And all the items like sweet, savory, chapati, everything same. He gave 1 plate to the beggar and he takes same plate for him. And now Don Mentano's eye was even like wider. Oh my God, like how they are treating this beggar like the owner, like the guest. And he was surprised. And you know what manager says? You please, gentlemen, don't worry about this food. You don't need to pay anything for this food. And also, let me tell you my story. So now manager is saying his story. After a couple of years ago, when I came here, I was in the same situation. I was beggar, like you. And you know, my owner, Don Mentano, he did the same thing with me. He held my hand, he brought me inside the hotel, he gave me the same food on the same table. And Don Mentano was, oh my God, these guys still remember this thing. And he had the food there, and he ended the meeting there. And the next day, Don Mentano went to he held the big office, big meeting, and he called all the managers, and he went on the stage, not as a Don Mentano, but in the dress of beggar, so that everyone knows that the beggar that came to their hotel was not beggar actually, he was actually Don Mentano. So Don Mentano went down the stage on the cloth of beggar, he removed his cloth, came in original coat and suit and tie, everything. And he just fired all of the managers. Completely fired all the staff. And he took all of the staff from the last hotel, which had the experience just last night, and he made like manager as a boss of his own empire, and all the workers as an employee, they make him all the managers in all the restaurants. So this is the fruit of being honest, to serve with love. So here the moral is, even if you are, however much bigger you are in the world, even if you have right hand with you, like so powerful, but still you can't rely people. You see the situation of Don Mentano? No one just even allowed to enter the room and enter into the hotel. So that's why we are incomplete, and that's why we need to take shelter of fully complete, who is Krishna. Got the point? Do you have any question up to this point? Are you with me? Don Mentano's story? Any question? Okay. So now let's talk about Krishna. So why should we surrender? Because Krishna says, I am the Supreme Father, I am the seed-giving Father. Where he says in Bhagavad Gita, anyone can help me? Aham bija pradah pita. Yes, so Krishna says, I am the seed-giving Father. Because Krishna doesn't see just your action, he sees your intention. Say for example, how many of you know Putana? Putana demon. Yeah, she came to give the poison to Krishna, but still Krishna gave her same position as his mother. So Krishna is so merciful, he treats equally. If you just approach him in mood of surrender, he'll just deliver you, he'll help you, because he is friend. In chapter number 5, verse number 28, he says, Bhoktaram yagnatapasam sarva loka maheshwaram suhrudam sarva bhutanam. Here the word suhrud is important. The word suhrud means well-wisher. If you see in the Sanskrit, there are like, for friend, there are many words are mentioned. Mitra, Sakha, Suhrud, Sathi. Sanskrit is like really rich language. So Krishna is our friend, he is eager to help us. Chapter number 4, verse number 11, Krishna says, Ye yatha mam prapadyante, tam satyo bhajamyaham. The way you approach me, I approach you. Can you understand? Like, similarly, the children, so for example, if you give the sweet to children, you are being as a father, you give children some sweet to your children, you have 5 children, and 5 of them, they took away your sweet, 4 of them went to corner in the room, some were sitting down in the room and enjoying sweet, and out of 5, one your son, little boy, just come to you and give it you back. My dear father, this is for you. You've done so much for us, now it's my turn to give it to you. So the way you want to please us by giving this sweet, I also want to please you. I also want to serve you. So please accept this sweet. Imagine the situation of that father. His heart is just like completely melt. So this is the relation we have with Krishna. So it doesn't matter wherever you are and whatever you do, just develop that consciousness, develop that inner mood to develop connection with Krishna, to develop our relation with Supreme Lord. So this is the benefit. We still have 4 minutes. If you have any question, doubt, yes, Panchaswar, please. Okay, yeah. So with mind we offer mantra. Mind with mantra, fire, earth, water, fire, air, ether. Earth, water, fire, air, ether. So earth is like we offer him, if I'm not wrong, we offer him incense. It's like made of cow dung and earth. You can double check this fact. And we offer lamp, we offer fire. We offer incense, we offer chamar. We offer water. So it's like, incense is like ether. We offer flower, smell. So these are 8 elements. I know you are like still confused, but yeah, we will sort it out. So yeah, there are 8 elements. Basically the purpose is we want to offer everything back to Krishna. That my dear Lord, you have given me so much. Now I am responsible and I am grateful that you have given me all this facility and I am giving you all this thing back. So please accept it. So this is the inner mood. Element may go up and down, but this is the mood. Yeah, anyone else has any question? Yes, Prabhu. News, noise, media, music, it's everything just drawing away our energy. So that's why Krishna says, be more introspective, do soul searching, researching, and be dependent on yourself first. First you do for yourself, and don't let your energy out and give it to the media and all this thing. So be more introspective in one word. And try to find these answers, who we are, what's the purpose of life, and where we go after this life. Try to find these 3 questions. If you have Bhagavad Gita at your home, just try to find these 3 questions. If I give you the simple answer quickly, you can do more research on this question. Who we are, as I mentioned, Mame Vamsho Jiva Loke, 15th chapter. Mame Vamsho Jiva Loke, we are part and parcel of Krishna, we are Amsha. What's the purpose? So Bhagavatam 1 to 6. First canto, 2nd chapter and 6th verse, it says, our purpose is to serve Krishna. Bhagavatam. Anyone can help us with the verse? Save pumsa paro dharmo yato bhakti adokshaje ahetuki apratihata jayatma suprasidati. So, your service should be without any intention, without any external intention, and it should be like continuously. It's not like you do your service today, you chant your rounds today, 1 week, and then you give up from next week. It should be continue, chanting holy name, that service should be continue, and that should be also without any external motives. There should be no like, give me this, oh God, give me this, give me this. They say like, we propose and God dispose. So we have to cut the proposal. So that's the thing. And our destination is depend on our last thought. Hare Krishna. Sorry for delay. Shri Shri Radha Gokulananda Bhagwan ki, Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Gaur Nitai ki.
Shri Sitaram Lakshman Hanuman ki, Shri Gauranitai ki, Srila Prabhupada ki. Ki bajaya jaya Gora Chandra Arati ka shobha. कर